We're going to race in that knob. Clear, Jack. Keep digging. Let's just not do anything stupid here like that 19 did. I don't even know how we did that. Great job.
All right, we are on iRacing with our buddy Eastwood. We're going to be doing spotting for him in the Gen4 Cup cars at Sonoma. This is an official race for points. It is a 32-lap race. There are 16 drivers in the field, and the strength of field is 1.3K. Hey, driver, you got me? Check, check, driver, you got me?
Yep, loud and clear.
All right, good deal. Looks like we got the intro through and hooked up here just in time for this to roll to qualifying.
Green flag, green flag.
All right, let's get it.
Here comes your first time left.
Well, it's a good thing to get 2 tries.
Yep. Get the dirt off the tires and get one more shot at it. $16 car field. We are car number 13. Strength of field 1.3K. Alright.
One more lap. 26.593.
It's looking like even a one. There's a lot of people that haven't posted a lap yet, but just get what you can out of it.
It's not going to be my best lap here, but
It's all right. Those are the S's right there, right? 8?
yep.
Turns 8, okay. Through 9 and into 10. Good clean exit. Good job. Well, it counted. 18.4 got us in P2 right now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was seeing a bunch of high 18s and 19s, so
18.4 is not bad then, because I was definitely choking it up. I like to use that first lap to spin out, I guess. Just pull it back a little bit.
so it looks like 8 of the cars, 9 of the cars put qualifying laps out. Gonna have the number 1 car. Got the pole. As you know, this is probably going to be a little bit of a race of attrition. So,
Just race the track.
yep. As it gets deeper in there, more people are going to make mistakes, and we'll see where we're sitting with fuel and where we are in relation to the leaders. I'm not going to take any gambles, try and get as many points as we can possible out of this.
Yep. Try to keep it underneath me. 32 laps, that's all.
Track temperature is 82 degrees. Clear, sunny, 75, track temp 82. With this track, do you want to hear your spotter? You can dial them up and down, right? Volume-wise?
I could dial them up and down.
Okay. I just don't know what type of information they give you on road courses that may have value to you, so.
Just left and right, mostly. I can kind of see what's going on usually. But I can definitely use them. Let me make them less chatty though. Chattiness down to low. Should just give me only the information I need.
Gotcha. And if you need something from me, let me know. I can look at the track map. I can look at our fuel. Just you focus on your corners and your marks.
Yep.
And if at some point you tell me just turn them off, I can click the start spotting and that'll mute them. So
Yeah, don't worry about that. I'll take care of him.
Okay. Was the previous race, there was a caution and that's when you took fuel?
No, there's never. I don't think there ever is going to be
Okay.
a caution.
I gotcha.
They just do kind of
Local.
caution for the area that you're
Okay.
in. Yeah, local.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. standby. All right, man, we got a lineup on the right side. Pit road is closed.
Man, I don't want to. All right. If I do wreck, just know that I was trying my hardest.
Oh yeah, buddy. Number 13 looks good on that black on black car there, silver on black on black.
Lucky number 13.
And you know where the pit entry is? Because I haven't
Yes.
even looked for that, so. Okay.
You know, sometimes a good strategy is to pit, is to, like, as soon as you can make it on fuel, just pit. You're not going to go a lap down, and then you're kind of out there by yourself running.
Yep, I gotcha.
But I don't know if guys will pit or not. I don't know if they have to.
Sure, my controls. I'm gonna turn tires off.
It's the pace car.
Alright. Race the track. Let's get these first 2-3 laps out of the way and see if we can't fall into a rhythm.
Get ready. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Pit road is now open.
Alright. Big gap out back. Half second to P4, so just run your race. Looking good. You're in a great position, gap front and back. Just run your race. Race that track. Looking good. It's a great spot on the track for you right there.
Still hopped.
Yep, can tell. Good job keeping it on the track. Alright, P5 just spun out behind you. Keep going. It's going to be top 4 of you. Going to have a little bit of a breakaway. 5 seconds back to P5. Just be patient. You're really good through these next couple sections here.
17.91, 70 spots left position.
Good job. You're really good for the first 3 turns. There you go. There you go. Good job. Good job. Good job. He's still there. He's still there. What was he doing? Get it together. Stay on the low side. Stay on the right side. What was he doing?
29.07.
All right. Let's just run our race.
How much damage I got?
Let me take a look around. Pinched in, nose in the middle, and damage on the right front.
Damn it.
I thought he was giving it to you, and then he didn't yield.
Could have. I mean, that was prime time to yield.
He blew his entry. You were clearly underneath him, and
Oh, he's probably screaming not clear, but anyway. S is hairpin.
Yep, we're still in 7.
Position are we in now?
G7.
Well, it's time to have some fun, I guess.
All right, stay close to them in the hairpin and then work on getting them out of the up 1s, 2, and 3. Turns 1, 2, and 3.
The leader just did a 20.342. 19.345. There's an incident ahead.
Incident ahead on the left. You're clear, you're clear. Frickin' bridge was right in the way. Still making good time here. Touch, left, stay left.
Takes care of that.
There's a huge gap in front of this guy. Just set him up coming out of the hairpin and on the front stretch. He likes running really tight on the bottom of the hairpin if you can open it up and maybe get under him on the way out. At least he did when he was looking underneath that green car. He's running real tight.
Good job, man. You're up to this.
And I love that corner.
Yeah, you gain ground on everybody there, so he's a little off. Yep. Nice and tight. Set him up. Two are actually really catching the two cars in front.
Oh shit. Hold on to it.
There you go, good job. It's gonna be 24 to go at the line.
18.93.
Is he still catching them? Probably not going to pressure him. I want him to catch him. Maybe I'll make a mistake trying.
Got 5 seconds to them. It comes and goes, obviously, depending upon where you guys are on the track. They are racing each other, so
Yep, I'm not gonna race this guy.
yeah.
Trying to figure out how they get back on throttle so much better than I do right here. And out of 10 or 11, whatever the hairpin is, they stretch it out every time.
We are going to need a splash of fuel at one point. Anything with the tires or just the fuel and go?
No. Just the fuel.
Yep. All right. Just be mindful you're going to have some repairs, so be prepared to just drop it in gear and leave when the fuel's done. We'll see what the gaps are when we decide to pit.
3.
You're running the same time as the leader, so or leader ran an 18.7, you just ran an 18.6. Car in front of you ran an 18.4. So down to 3 seconds to the car in third. So you guys are catching P3.
I'd say we just let this guy.
Yep.
Ooh. Yep.
Let him eat. Be right there, ready to.
Yeah, hopefully they get into trouble.
Doing a great job. Race the track.
But still, look how much they gain on me right there. It's crazy.
Should be another good race for us to take a look at telemetry of specific cars.
The car in P1. just
Right
gets
there,
past
too.
the flag.
They just.
16.91. 18.608.
Good, you just cleared the car coming out of the pit. Perfect.
See that. I hope he's not faster than us.
He's a lap down. Let's see if I can tell what's going on here. He's 2 seconds back. We'll see if he closes that gap a lot. Just stay with the 3 car in front of you. You're down to 3 seconds on both the cars in front of you. Yep, cars 2 and 3 are backing up to you guys. Gap's growing on the car out back, so I don't think he's gonna be an issue for you. Big stack up here. I don't know if anybody's thinking about pitting or not. I don't know why that's what. But they would have already entered pit road, my bad. Alright, buddy, you are back in the mix, so let's just be smart. Let that 3 car solve the problem, the car in front of him. Be ready to pounce. Absolutely no heat out back. Three is working on the 9. Just give him a. There's no heat out back, so just give him some room in case they make contact. It's just inside. Nope, he's not shooting it. That's how you get a little wheel spin there.
The leader just did a 21.33.
Kills all that forward bite.
676.
Oh. All right, you're good. We're still sitting in a great spot here. When we do pit, get in clean, get out clean, and we might even pick up a spot.
Yep, just say the word. I'm going slower than I would be by myself right now.
I gotcha. $18 laps to go, and we're going to be coming to 19 to go. Yeah, so we're a lap and a half short. Trying to see when the leader's going to pit. Just pay attention. I'm taking a look at the standings here.
There's an incident ahead.
Incident ahead, can't see it. It's on the right, go left, go left, go left, go left.
19.76.
Good job. P13 is the first car that's pitted, so P12 now. So let's just stay out a little bit longer. Try and get it to the halfway point. Nine smoked a tire, I think you saw that.
Try to force him into a mistake.
Yeah, well, remember, 3 was getting held up by that green car and kind of gave him a little bump.
Yep, just gonna give him something to think about here.
Yep. Put enough pressure on the 3 and he might get into the 9. Yep, he's just looking in his mirror. Let him get to that 9. He might get 2 positions. Alright, we just took 18 to go, looking at probably pitting in the next 3 laps. We'll see how this shapes up in front of us.
If I lose a bunch of time here for some reason, I'm gonna jump on.
Yep. Yep. Yes, perfect. I understand what you're saying now. Yep. Or 9 cars a little bit out of position going through there. I'm sure the 3 car sees it and gonna try and pounce. Get such a good run up through there.
Just floats.
He's looking. 9 lost all his momentum at the top there. Oh, 9's way out of position. Stay to the left. Okay. Couple more laps. I think the 9's going to end up looping it through there. Stay focused. 3's looking. It's gonna try and, yep. Give yourself some room. They're all stacking up. Thought for sure the 9 was going to take out the 12 there.
19.95.
P2, the 12 car is really starting to lose his line. Just stay focused.
Nothing like having 3 hungry dogs on your heels.
Yep, you got 8 seconds out to the next place car, P6, so. Alright, they're all looking. Alright, if they keep this dogfight up,
Still going to be short for sure.
they're touching. Let me just figure this out. 3's on the. You got this. Just watch it. The 9 car's the one that didn't give you any leeway, so. Alright. Still good. He's loose. Catch it.
Yeah.
Oof, man, you guys fucking synchronized. That was beautiful. Good job, buddy. You know where you're faster, just be patient. Let me check the fuel. Smoked him, careful.
Yeah, I'm ready to pit whenever. I'm tired of fucking with this guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Got 13 laps in the tank, and we are on. Yeah, we got 15 to go. So I'd say let them keep slowing each other down by this dogfighting, and pit road speed's 45, 45, 45. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring it in. We got tires off.
Splash of gas and gone.
Yep, splash of gas. Give it 2 pumps, let them do some repairs. 45, 45, 45. Listen to your spotter if you can hear him.
Radio check. That's 1-2. Radio check.
Pit box in 10,
Get away.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
One car just went by, all clear, no cars on the track, no cars on the track. Still no cars, clear to rejoin. Alright, let's see how this shakes out. They're running 120 laps.
Bet you they'll be in real soon. They know what I'm doing.
Yep, you can run clean laps by yourself. I like that philosophy. Dog of a car in front of you, so let's not get caught up in any of his. That is for position in front of you, but he is running a whole lot slower.
Gotcha. Check my tire wear, please.
Yes, sir. Let's see, we got. I don't mash any buttons here. 97, 91, 91 right rear. 159, 153 the temps. Right, car in front of you just pitted.
Got one on your left. Clear on the left.
Clear. That car was in the pits. So P6 is pitting. Bro, you pitted in and came out in the same, basically, same position.
32.321.
What lap time did they just run?
Let me check. .119s and 120s. So we'll have to wait for you to. That outlap was hurt you a little bit there. So let's see what you get on this one.
Yep.
There are a 133 on your pit in and a 130 on your 32 on your pit out. Watching, watching, watching. You're now in fourth. Let's keep it going. See where the 9 car sorts itself out. 9 car is going to be on pit road. Let's get through these turns.
Yep, we need that time right now.
Get through, get through. Let's see what we get at the start finish line. Still waiting for updates.
0.387, your fourth place.
Yeah, you just ran an 18.3. They're still running 19.6s. Alright, so
This is
you're
the way.
Yep, you're 1.2 faster. They're still dogfighting.
They pit yet? No.
No, they haven't. You're the highest placed car that has pitted. 1, 2, and 3 have not pitted yet. The leader's running 19.7s right now. If he tries to wait to the end, you're going to be getting him a second per lap. Yep, we've got 13 laps in the tank and gonna be 10 to go here. So we're good for a green white checker too if need be.
0.271.
Alright, just keep driving. Trying to figure out. You're still in fourth. There's only 12 cars still in the race, so let's get what we can here. Yeah, you were second and a half faster than anybody else. Leader ran a 120. He might have been trying to save gas, is might have been what he's doing.
I bet he is.
Yeah, but don't. Yeah, because he just dropped a 117. He just did a
Oh, maybe
117
getting
to
around
it.
your car.
Yeah. I guess I could look at the track map. Hang on a second. Where is the leader?
All right.
Nah, he was in clear air. I think he was just probably built a gap and was saving gas, trying to get an extra lap and a half out. It's all right. The other P2 and 3 aren't doing that. They're racing each other. So
I say that might be what happens, but
yeah.
I'm super happy with this choice. I mean, if they pit, we're in second by
Yep.
5 or 6 seconds, I'm imagining.
You catching a lap car in front of you. 6 seconds to that car in front of you, not for position. Trying to keep track of everything, so just hit your marks. P1 through 3 are still out. 2 and 3 are still running tight to each other.
19.148.
Just focus on hitting your marks so we can get that back down into the 118s. 3 seconds to the car in front of you.
Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to lose my fronts.
Let's make sure you get it under you when we try and get by this guy, because seeing how he's setting himself up for some of these turns.
20.773.
The car in front, you pitting.
Not sure that that's going to be the car in front for position or the car directly in front of you, but it's going to be the car in front position, so I'll be watching. Yep, P3 is in the pits. P3 is coming. P3 just hit his pit stall. Just hit his pit stall.
19.42.
You're now on P3. Set this, yeah, just get yourself close, and when he makes one of those huge wide turn openings.
Yep. I got it.
He's giving away, giving away. Clear right, clear right, clear right. Good job. Do you remember that car number? Alright, man, looking good. P2 is the 3 car. He is 22 seconds out and he has not pitted yet. He's still out on track.
He's in position to save now. See what he chooses to do, but I'd be saving if I was him.
Yeah, he and the leader are both running 118s right now, 118.1s.
0.658. You're in third place.
Not having seen that play out, I'm not sure how that works, but he's all gummed up with some lapped cars right now, so you should, if you get a good lap here, you should really cut down on that.
That's over.
Keep it under you.
Yeah, the fronts are just starting to slide a lot now. I gotta back it down a little bit.
It's going to be 6 to go at the line. Still faster than P2 right there, so. Alright, we just took 6 to go. 5 to go next time by. You got a bunch of lap cars in 12 seconds back to the next car for position, so. P2 got around the lap cars. And he is still out on the track. Still 12 seconds back to the car for position behind you. he's going to have to deal with 1 lap car between you.
527. We're in a podium position.
Yep. You just ran about the same speed as the leader. You're in a 19.3, you're in a 19.5, so if P2 can't make it, I think you're on track to get second or lock up a podium here.
Yeah, if he's going to have to pit, he's going to have to do it pretty soon. So we'll know whether or not he saved it or not pretty quick.
It's going to be 4 to go this time by. Much better job there this round. He's trying to save. He's running 120s now.
20.051.
Well, if he runs out of gas, he can't coast through turn 10 and make it, so.
There you go.
How far back are we from him? There's no way we can put pressure on him, is there?
No.
No? Okay.
There's 3 lap cars between the two of you.
Gotta figure out how to not wheel hop so bad. If it's a little higher RPM or what that does it.
Well, you can jump in the number 1's car in the replay after, and he's been putting down some pretty consistent laps, and it looks like he had a strategy going into this, so. Alright, we are taking 2 to go this time by, so.
19.707.
Why is it saying? I'm sorry, 3 to go, my bad. Confused position with to go. That's 3 to go.
You know, if you wanted to save fuel, I bet you could just coast so much.
On these downhills and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, he just ran a 120.9.
Yeah, I was just thinking of where I'd be clutching it.
That's good. This is a good strategy race.
The leader just did a 17.19.
This was a lot of fun. I'm glad we spun out.
Leader across the start-finish line. You heard it when the spotter called it. P2 is going through the hairpin, coming up through 12. And P2 is crossing the start-finish line now. So they both must have been able to save. Yeah, we would have been in a different position. Yeah, I agree. I mean, we learned more by the spin out. It still was a shame because that number 9 car evidently dumped at some point. He bailed out. He was right. Yeah, he was right there with those, you know, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, and must have taken himself out, but good recovery. Let's get through this.
Well, I'm starting to get the hang of just whipping it around a little bit. Kind of disappointed the lap times don't show it, but I think that's tire wear right now. I see all these lappers I'm not going to contest.
Oh yeah, the 3 cars you can see are all lap cars. 2 cars in the hairpin now. Leader's already taken the 1 to go. Here comes the 2 car up through 12 and across the start finish line. I'm sorry, it's the 3 car, but it's P2. These guys in front of you, 2 of them, the first 2 are fighting for position.
White flag this time by. One more to go.
They're side by side in front of you.
20.229.
Good clean run here. All right, looking good. 7 seconds back to the number 2 car in 4th. He gained about 5 seconds that last stretch. There we go.
There's the flag, man. It's over.
Right side, right
There you
side.
go, man. Good job, driver.
Clear.
Whew. I feel like I just burned about 500 calories.
Check, 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 check. God, why would you stop there? What?
I know, we're in the middle of the
What? Not in the middle of the groove, right? Where you'd expect to be, yeah. At least the other guy kind of pulled out of the groove and slowed down. Yeah, no, this was, I learned something. I haven't done a road course before, so, and I didn't realize, yeah, you know, lap and a half, maybe a lap and, just under a lap and a half of fuel missing, they were able to stretch it out. So,
Yeah.
it looks like 1, 2, 6, and 7 did not pit. I'm not,
Cool.
yeah. So position 1, 2, 6, 7, 9, 10 all did not pit, which doesn't make sense to me, but yeah. You pitted on 19, the car behind you pitted on 19. Then there was some pitting on lap 20, 22, 25.
Well, I'm gonna try my hand at next time I practice. I'm gonna see how much fuel I can save and not lose too much time. Like they were running 120s.
Yep. I think 121s and 120 up to 120.9s. So they're probably giving themselves some extra room because of the gap.
Well, good race, man. Thank you.
Yeah,
That was
buddy.
fun.
Nope, I've missed this. Don't know with a strength of field of 1.3K, but I can imagine because you're getting road course IR now, right?
Yeah, it's not even. This is just for fun,
Yeah.
in my
So
opinion.
we'll see what how that comes out for your championship points, but P3 shouldn't be too bad.
No, P3's great. I love it. I like P3 here.
All right, buddy. I'm going to
good.
jump off, but that was a good run and way to not get. I think I was more frustrated by that guy not giving you room than you were. You whipped it around and got right back in. I think 7th place, and then worked your way back up to 3rd. So, all
Yep, that was a good time. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
right, buddy. See ya.
All right, see ya.
All right, we're gonna go check the scorecard here. We were just spotting for our buddy Eastwood. We're gonna save the replay, and we're gonna go check the scorecard. Right, here we are. Oh. So 32 laps completed. Ended up in third. Guess we are a rookie in the road racing discipline. These were the Gen 4 Cup. Fastest lap was the number 1 car, the leader, the winner, the 1:16.9. Trying to see. Here's the car we had a problem with. Only completed 19 laps. Championship points, 71. We're in Division 2. Looks like also in Division 2 was the second place car. And the 4th place car. Yeah, there were a lot of Division 2 drivers here. So anyway, good points day. Learned a little bit. The P1 and P2 cars did not pit. So something for us to work through. I think Eastwood's got at least one more, if not 2 more races in for this week. So if we're not spotting for him, we'll probably try and link to his video here as soon as he posts it on YouTube. So thanks for watching. We'll be doing more iRacing content here. Just check back and look forward to either our racing streams or our spotting streams. Appreciate you watching.